It's always a solution, isn't it? A cup of tea. Anything could happen in my life and I'd stick the kettle on. Tough day at work or a toasted sandwich. Nan's dead. I'd make a brew for all of them. The last one would have to be a bit more in full mind. Maybe leave the tea bag in a bit longer.
I don't think I can ring him.
It's your dad.
It's not, I mean, it is, but he's a stranger. What do I actually know about him now? His name, his phone number, the fact he disappeared for the last 12 years.
He wants to know you, though. That's what the letter was about. He wouldn't have written it if he didn't want to come back into your life.
He was hardly in my life.
He was once, though. Remember? What about when you first moved here? He took us to see Ratatouille at the cinema and then tried to cook us actual Ratatouille afterwards.
It's the first time I saw a fire engine, when it was zooming towards my house.
Exactly. He always seemed to, at least from my perspective, anyways, enjoy being your dad. Doing dad things with you.
What did you think of the letter, truthfully?
I think it was quite honest and sentimental. Do you remember the football game he was talking about?
It was the first one he took me to, White Hart Lane. Carrick should have scored twice, but the Villa goalie was just too good. Ended 0-0. I was well angry with him at full time, as if it was his fault we hadn't won.
And was a Chippy Tea as good as it sounded?
Probably was, yeah, but it just tasted like a draw to me.
Honestly, I'll never understand you and your football. It's so melodramatic no matter what happens. Was 0-0 so bad that you couldn't enjoy gorging on a Chippy Tea?
It wasn't just that, there was vinegar everywhere. I hate vinegar.
You what? That's sacrilege! Vinegar is the nectar of the gods!
If I ring and he's not how I remember him,
then we tell him to bugger off. No matter how far you want to take this, it's completely down to you.
hello?